Hi everybody, it's Madeline, the Fit Vegetarian, and I have a few questions for you today. I'm wondering, do any of you out there feel fatigued or tired without any justification for it? Or do your joints hurt? Does your skin feel itchy or is it red? Um, are you is it hard for you to get moving after you've been sitting for a long time and you go to get up and it's hard for you to comfortably move after until you get going for a while? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you might be suffering from inflammation within your body. And that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Inflammation basically is just the body's response to injury. And it's the first sign in our body that something is awry, that something is not quite right. So, for example, when you twist your ankle or you sprain your ankle, it swells up. And the reason that that happens is to start the healing process. And in this case, that inflammation is a good thing because we need the body to heal, right? So the inflammation when we hurt ourselves like that with a twisted ankle, for example, that is good. Not so good, on the other hand, is when our bodies enter a state of chronic inflammation, which means it's been more than 3 months and the inflammation has not gone away. And it's a persistent chronic state. That is not good. And that kind of inflammation is invisible per se. You can't really see it. But how do we know that it's there? Well, we need to listen to our body, right? Our bodies talk to us, and they talk to us through pain. That's a big red flag. That pain is always like, hello, it's your body going, there's something not right. So through pain and also through fatigue. So it's one thing if you, for example, have run a marathon or you were going nonstop the day before, and then the next day you're just like, wow, I feel so drained, I am just wiped out, right? Then it would be okay to be feeling tired, more tired than usual, feeling fatigued. But if you've been feeling fatigued or overly tired without any real reason for that sense of, or that feeling of tiredness, then something is not right, and your body is letting you know, hey, something's not right with me. You need to look into this. So there is blood work that your doctor can do to determine if your body is in a chronic state of inflammation. And I personally have had the blood work done, and I do have chronic inflammation within my body, and I answered yes to a lot of those questions that I asked you guys about at the top of this conversation, right? So what can you do about it? Well, a lot of, in Western medicine, traditionally it's you're going to take anti-inflammatory medications, you'll get pain relievers, sometimes narcotics. What else do they do typically? You can do topical ointments and creams to put on any joints that are hurting you, for example. Then there's other alternatives that you can try, like acupuncture, massage, physical therapy, things like that. But the most important thing, you guys, is your nutrition. There are foods that are known to exacerbate inflammation, to make it worse, and then there are foods that are known to decrease inflammation in our body. So what we put into our bodies in terms of our nutrition is so important, not just for how we look, but really how we feel, and to avoid diseases and to alleviate any diseases that we might already have. So if any of you out there are suffering with some autoimmune diseases, and there are dozens upon dozens of autoimmune diseases out there, and one of the biggest hallmarks of those autoimmune diseases is chronic inflammation. So, and it manifests in different ways for each one of those diseases, and I'm not going to get into that here, but what I do want to get into next time is talking to you guys about nutrition, and specifically what you should eat to help alleviate that chronic inflammation and what you need to avoid to decrease that inflammatory process in your body. So tune in next time because I'm going to be giving you that information, and it's really helped me tremendously to adjust my nutrition and to go along with the foods that help alleviate the inflammatory process. It's really helped me a lot. So it's worth tuning in for. So I hope to see you next time. This has been Madeline, the Fit Vegetarian, and remember to fuel up for a fit life. Bye-bye.